Alright guys, how is it going? So today is Friday the 25th of July 2014. So it would seem that the Dejan Lovren deal will finally go through this weekend. Now it's been confirmed by various concrete media sources that Liverpool and Southampton have finally agreed a fee, and the player is due to have a medical tomorrow, and the deal should be done by this weekend. The Loic Remy deal also, it seems that he has had his medicals ages ago, but it should be confirmed. There shouldn't be any problem with this one. I haven't talked too much about Divock Origi, the Belgium young striker who did impress me an awful lot in the World Cup for Belgium. I haven't talked a lot about this because as you all know, it will be Origi will be loaned straight back to Lille for this coming season, so there's no point talking about this player who, again, I say has impressed me quite a lot, and for me I would have thought that he is more than ready to come straight to Liverpool, but maybe that was the compromise that had to be done for Lille to accept the deal with Liverpool. But anyway, so Origi, Remy and Lovren, guys, should be done by this weekend. I'm not talking too much also about the preseason games, guys. I'm watching them. I watched the latest one, preseason game between Liverpool and AS Roma. It was a pretty dull game, but I was, though, guys, relatively impressed by Emre Can, who looks very strong physically and hasn't done anything spectacular, but quite effective in possession, and looks very calm, and does the simple passes but does it well. And well, you all know, well, we lost the game 1-0, but results don't matter. It's all about fitness in these preseason games, guys. So let me know what you thought about the preseason games in the comment section, if some of you have watched the games during these last 2 weeks. But preseason for me, it's only about fitness. I'm looking forward to the next game between Liverpool and Olympiacos. I think we will see the likes of Markovic and Lallana and the rest of the new players. So anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So Dejan Lovren, a good defender again, but the fee rumored to be about £20 million. We'll have to see. For me, it's a bit of a price, but and also the concern for me is that Dejan Lovren, although I think he's a right-footed player, plays mainly as a left centre back. So we don't know if what Brendan Rodgers is thinking about his future centre-back partnership, whether it will be a Skrtel-Lovren partnership or Sakho-Lovren. Me personally, I would prefer Sakho and Lovren to play together, but again, it depends how Lovren can accommodate as a right-sided centre-back, but Mamadou Sakho certainly cannot play as a right-sided centre-back, because this is one of the main weak points of Mamadou Sakho for me. He's still young, but he has absolutely no right foot, as most of you might have realized. And but of all the defenders, like I told you before, that Liverpool have right now, for me, I have strong hope for Mamadou Sakho. We'll have to see, guys. So now I think the next focus will be on the fullbacks. Ben Davies, as you all know, I think it's not confirmed yet, but it would seem he's on his way to Tottenham. And Liverpool still cannot agree a fee with Sevilla for Alberto Moreno. This is getting a bit boring, actually. We'll have to see what happens. I absolutely don't want to see Ryan Bertrand at the club, and but we'll have to see. before I end up this video, guys, and it's the last time that I'm talking about this, because I don't feel the need to justify myself or whatever, because in my last video, if some of you have watched them, I was talking about probably the loan deal of a Spanish 20-year-old Javier Manquillo. I was a bit laughing sarcastically about it and saying that I wasn't impressed with it. Well, I've been criticized a lot, and if some of you will recognize yourself to whom I'm talking about, then I've had quite huge, big criticism, even reaching personal level. Now I find this very amazing, guys. Like I said before in one of my other previous videos, I think it's titled Luis Suarez gone to Barcelona and what's next for Liverpool. I did quite a long video in this, I think about, more than 35 minutes long, where I explained myself and I told you guys that football for me is just a game, is just a matter of opinions. It's a matter for debate. None of us can have the same opinions, but the most important thing is to respect each other's opinion. Now, my opinion, as you may have realized, is that I've expressed my concerns with some of Liverpool's signings, but in no way have I said that they are bad players. I've said that they are a bit overpriced, and that I would have preferred more recognized players, more world-class players. Now that's a hope, that's a dream, or that's being not realist or whatever. It's just my opinion. You've got to respect it. While I respect yours, you've got to respect it. Not because I'm asking for Liverpool to get a marquee signing, but suddenly I've become an idiot, a child, and most importantly of all, one of the critics that I will never ever accept, guys, is that not because I criticize the club, I'm not a Liverpool fan. Now this is really rubbish, a rubbish thinking to say that because I criticize the club, I'm not a Liverpool fan and I don't want what's best for the club. This is fucking ridiculous. Come on, guys, get a grip. I mean, there's no point in getting overexcited and being angry or whatever. This is just for fun, these videos, like all of me. I obviously know that Liverpool don't care about my videos, don't care about what I say, for sure, but this is what it's all about. We Liverpool fans debate about what's happening at the club, and we can't have the same opinions, all of us, otherwise it would have been boring anyway. But the fact that I want Liverpool to get a marquee signing doesn't mean that I don't understand anything about the club, I don't support the club, and maybe I'm a bit negative or whatever, and I don't have the same optimism as you have, some of you guys, but it's just I express my opinion and I will continue to do so. So if you don't like it, just click unfollow. Don't watch my videos. Don't bother criticizing me. Criticize. I'm having problems talking English. Sorry, guys. I won't accept criticism on a personal level. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Now, if you start criticize, Jesus Christ, I'm having massive problems with this word criticism. If it gets personal, I won't accept this at the end of the day. That's it, full stop. That's just what I wanted to say about this. When some of you start saying that I'm childish, I'm stupid, and normally I don't pay too much attention, you know. Maybe you would think that I'm a bit young, I'm a young kid or whatever, but I'm actually older than Steven Gerrard. So do your maths, guys. Maybe it doesn't look that I'm older than Steven Gerrard, but I am, and not by much, by a few months. But I was born in the same year as him, if you want. But maybe I look younger, I don't know. But to tell me that I'm a child, that I don't understand anything about the club, is I won't accept these kind of things, because like I told you before, even if I don't have the same opinion as you guys, I've been a Liverpool supporter since the age of 16. There's a clue about my age. In 1996, and I've been to Anfield, the stadium, 3 times. The first time was I think in 2001 or 2. It was still Gerard Houllier, the Liverpool manager at the time, and it was a pre-season friendly against Valencia, and Rafael Benitez was the manager at Valencia. So I went to Anfield for the first time in 2001, I think, or no, not 2001, sorry, maybe 2003, the last year of Gerard Houllier, in fact, when Liverpool bought Harry Kewell. And I also went to Liverpool second time, actually. Don't quite remember when. Well, it was in the same year. I went for a stadium tour, and then I went for this pre-season game friendly. And last December I went. You can catch up. I made a video about it. I went for the Premier League game between Liverpool and West Ham at Anfield, and so I went to the stadium twice. I've supported the club since 1996. Roy Evans was still the manager. You still had Jamie Redknapp, Robbie Fowler, Steve McManaman. This was when I actually fell in love with the club, you know, because during the Roy Evans days, Liverpool were playing fantastic attacking football, but the defense was absolutely awful. Do you remember? Some of you, if you know, there were the likes of Steve Harkness, Bjorn Torre Kavarme, Jason McAtee as right back, Bjornaby as left back, Calamity James, David James. So these were my early days as a Liverpool supporter. I really, like I told you, fell in love with the club, and I started to get to know the club better, you know, since 1996, guys. So it's quite a long haul, and I've experienced the joint management between Gerard Houllier and Roy Evans. Gerard Houlier's days, the treble, when Rafael Benitez, obviously, all the problems that Liverpool had with the previous ownership between Gillett and Hicks. Also when David Moyes was the chairman before Gillett and Hicks took over the club. And now with FSG and Brendan Rodgers. So, and I also fully understood the importance of the Hillsborough disaster and the Hazel disaster, you know, and what it means to Liverpool. You'll never walk alone, the Liverpool fans, the cup. So I really love the club. I don't even feel as though that I need to justify myself about this, but I'm just talking about this because some of you guys have said that I don't understand anything about the club, I don't support the club. And well, I won't accept this, guys. I love the club as much as you all do. It's just that I have a different opinion. Now, for all of you that don't like marquee signings or whatever, it's your opinion. I respect it, but you've got to respect mine also. That's it, full stop. You know, and so please don't start making it getting personal, because this I won't like this. Just criticize in an adult manner, you know, if you see what I mean, and everything will be all right. And whether I can understand negative comments. Don't expect only positive comments about my videos, but just kind of do it in an adult way, if you see what I mean. Don't make it personal. It's stupid for a start, and we're not here to fight each other. We're only here to debate about the club, that's all. And it's my opinion whether I like marquee signings or what. It's my opinion. I will stick to it. And for all of you who don't agree with me, I respect you. I don't agree with you also, but I respect you. I won't make it become personal or whatever. So we'll have to see what happens next, guys. I'll catch up with you soon, hopefully. So it would seem that Dejan Lovren is on his way. So is Loic Remy and Origi. And now I think attention will be brought to the fullback positions. And alright guys, I leave you there. Take care. You'll never walk alone to all of you. And speak to you soon. Leave your comments, please subscribe, also like or dislike. I appreciate your support, all of you who are subscribed to my channel, even those who have criticized me. Criticize me. Jesus Christ, I'm having real trouble with this word today, but anyway, take care to all of you. I leave you there. Bye guys.